We just got a new 16-foot RV with bunk beds, sleeps 4. This is our first RV that we've gotten. We've never RV'd before, but we have it in our driveway. It fits pretty nicely in our garage or in our driveway. We have to put it right up against our bushes and had to trim back so that we can still fit the car on the other side. But there's these sturdy steps. Do a quick tour. This is a full-size bed, storage, window, AC, smaller fridge, freezer. Oops. I'll have to remember that that comes loose. Microwave, just like a regular house microwave. This is the Rockwood Geo Pro. Aluminum framing, aluminum dinette, bed and bunk. This one didn't have a dinette. You can pause it to see some of the features for this brand or this RV. It does come with 2 burners, pretty decent size. I've seen other ones that are really small. A sink. And here are some of the controls for the tanks, the heater, water heater. Here is the bathroom, toilet, shower, faucets on the bottom, shower head on the top. It does have a fan and a regular sliding curtain with a rod. It does have a little toilet holder, outlet, light, a smoke alarm. These lights you can push once it's hooked up. All of them can turn on, or you just push these on them to select which ones you want on or off. I did take the sheets off already, but there's two cots on this side, bunk bed. There is a ladder. You know, many of them, they don't have the ladder. You just crawl up. If it's with the dinette, usually it's right by the dinette, and you climb up the dinette to get up to the bunk bed. But this one does have a ladder. This one does move up. We really liked this, that this one does move up. There's a latch over there at the end. You just push it all the way up and it'll hold. So either put more storage, or if you just have one person sleep on the bunk, they don't have to squeeze in. This one, there's a latch over there to hold it up. This one, there's a small wood piece underneath, and there is the electrical and water heater way on the other side. And you can see the storage from the bottom. But you don't want to be jumping on this one, obviously, because this is just a small piece of wood under there. And then I look at the storage. Like I mentioned, there's that storage shelf up there. There is 2 cupboards up here. And it's just the standard. It is curved a little on top. A little bit of space under here, but I think it's a decent size. There's the plug for the AC. And then under here, there is 2 drawers. This one's not a full drawer, so you don't want to yank it. See, it's just a little, it's hooked up with chains. And it just has a little shelf, probably for your sponges or spices. And there is another drawer here for this one. This is how we viewed it and purchased it, but they did order, the retailer ordered another shelf for us, and when it comes in, we'll pick it up and get that reinstalled. And there is a pull-out shelf under here. This does go all the way to the floor. So there's a little shelf in here. And then there's this little section here. You could get some, I don't know, skinny trash cans or storage, just to put under this section right here. There is some storage space you could have here, or actually on this side. Sorry, I didn't have the bed moved. So it should be flush on that wall. And there is some vertical space. You could have some stuff here hanging. There is a little, I don't know if you can see it, some 3 hooks right here an outlet, and on this side you do have an outlet here as well. This one, it looks like it's not screwed. I'll have to try screwing that back in. I don't know why that's sticking out. And there is a little bit of space on this side. On this bottom bunk, there is outlets here as well, and the USB. Here is what that window looks like on this side. It has this little bumper cushion here, and all the controls are going to be down here on the bunk for the lights, the awning, to extend and retreat outside. There is a little light right here. And here is an alarm, fire extinguisher, and here's what the screen door looks like. This one slides just like a regular screen door, and the awning is up on this side. But yeah, that is our new RV tour. We did specifically want bunks. We were looking at, I think it's the 20-foot or 21-foot of the same similar layout, but it had the bed, the dinette that turns into a bed, and then the twin bunk beds were, or the bunk beds were on this side with the restroom, and then the fridge and sink on this side. If you've been looking at those RVs, you know, you're familiar with that layout. That's what we were initially looking at. We really wanted that dinette set. But after looking at this one and thinking about how we're going to be using it, we opted to go with this one. Also, it was a little bit, not too much, but a little bit cheaper. And again, this is our first RV. We don't have experience at RV sites. We don't have experience towing. So we also just felt more comfortable that this is lighter and shorter, and we're really confident that it would fit in our driveway. And yeah, it's just to see if we like it. If we really do like it, of course, you know, in a couple years, we can either sell this and upgrade to a bigger one. But I'm excited to explore. I just saw this little gap up here too. But I'm excited to explore. We already do have our first booking at a campground a couple hours from here, so we're not too far. But yes, I am going to start cleaning at the dealership. This one was right out front by the front door, so a lot of people were coming in and out of this one. So I'm just going to give everything a good wipe down, get familiar with everything, think of what I want to start packing. Today is Saturday, and our first camping trip is next Sunday. So I have just about a week to start packing, loading, and getting ready. It's a lot to learn. I've had to watch so many videos and look up a lot, not only just about the RV itself and setup, but also maintenance. I've had to learn about the tanks, the toilet cleaning, the treatments, some new recipes, and what food we're going to be bringing, all the hookups we need and supplies. So I'll show you what we have so far. We don't have everything yet. Here is one of the side storage. This is the one under the bunk bed. It's a smaller one. There is a bigger one in the front. Essentially under this bed here, you can lift this one up as well. There was a hole, or maybe it's not. This one's all, yeah, you can't lift this one up. There was another video that I saw that this one does lift up, but essentially under this is all storage from underneath, but you can't access it from up top. And these ones too, they slide in and out. See this one? So you be careful taking things out. And these are kind of loose over here, so you don't bang on them or push them. Okay, close it. Don't slam it. Gently. Yep. And then this one, you don't jump on this bed. Look, it's just a small piece, and there's storage under there. See, this is fragile, so you don't jump on this bed. This might break and you're gonna fall through or hurt yourself. You just pull it, but you be gentle. You can break it if you push it. You just be gentle like that, and then to push it down, you just pull it and it stays. Do you go bathroom? Okay, go ahead. I'm really nervous about having an RV with kids because they'll get into everything. And even inside our house, they break things easily. So I'm kind of really nervous a little bit with the kids, but I'm hoping going over things with them, how things open and operate and what not to touch when we're set up, the hoses and everything. I'm hoping that by talking about it with them now, it really does prevent us from them hurting themselves or breaking something, not just with our RV, but maybe with other RVs when we're hooked up at campgrounds. Here's antifreeze inlet, city water connection in the back. We really like that it has a hitch. We'll probably be taking the kids' bikes. Here's the power. It is 30 amp. Stabilizers, gray water, sewer. I don't know what that is yet. This side's locked. Battery, propane. And I can't reach it, it's behind the door, but there's the other storage door. This light also has a switch. Stuff out here, you don't touch these. Right. Because we put the hoses on them to get water inside. So there'll be hoses in here. You don't touch those. Right here, we have to put another hose. That's where our poop comes out. Pee and poop, that's yucky. And there'll be a hose on there. You don't touch those hoses, okay? Okay. And this one, it might be hot. So you don't touch that when we're at the campground, okay? And this one's our electrical power. We plug it in to get the lights on and refrigerator on inside. There'll be another plug in here. You don't mess with those plugs. I did finish wiping it down inside, the toilet, shower, even the walls. I want to get a good clean in it. I did get some levels. I got the water hose, our sewer hose, some toilet paper, an alarm clock. Here is the levelers that we just got, and these are all the camping stuff that I already have had. I actually thrifted this Stanley cooking set pot, and these are just some other odds and stuff that I have from my kitchen. I got these on clearance at Walmart, and just some other stuff that I'll be loading or I think we'll be needing from the kitchen. This is also another level that I got from Walmart. But yeah, I just have other camping stuff that I need to go through. I've probably only been camping 2 or 3 times in the past 2 or 3 years. So we have 2 kids, 7 and 4. So this is a chair that I got from Goodwill for like 12 bucks. It's like a $70 chair. But yeah, I have some tarps, some more stuff in here that I need to go through. I don't remember what I have, so I got to go through all of this and figure out what we're going to take, what we still need. I know we still need some other things for this. We need for the stabilizers on bottom. We don't have them out yet because we're still learning about that, honestly. So we do have the levelers. I think we're going to buy some of the stabilizers as well. So I'll probably unbox this, get a bin for it. I did get gloves somewhere for it. So yeah, I just need to start building what we have, and I'll probably do another video, or I don't know if I'll have time to edit it in this one, of our first RV trip in our new RV.